Well, it is Wednesday, and this week a lot of schools are going back to actual classrooms. So we focused in on student-related offenses and offenses involving juveniles and school searches in my blog, in my previous videos, and you'll see it in my e-update later this week. With that said, I want to talk a little bit about the juvenile justice process because it is different than the adult process in Pennsylvania, and that's important for parents to understand. Obviously, every parent never wants to be involved in the juvenile justice process, but things do happen, unfortunately, following whether it be a school search or some incident off school premises where kids get in trouble for a variety of reasons. Our law firm has represented students in Pennsylvania and New Jersey, young people in Pennsylvania and New Jersey for a variety of offenses ranging from something as serious as aggravated assault to drug possession to even illegal firearm possession. Now, understanding that, it's important to understand that in the juvenile justice system, unlike the adult justice system in Pennsylvania, the goal is not deterrence, the goal is not punishment, the goal is rehabilitation. Obviously, deterrence is always somewhat of a goal, so to say that isn't necessarily totally correct, but just reading the law in Pennsylvania, the goal is rehabilitation. So we're focusing on identifying a problem that's causing this juvenile to offend. Now, if your child is arrested, in most situations they will be released to you, but if they're detained, certain things have to happen following that detention to allow you to appear with counsel with your child to attempt to have them released into your custody. Now, with that as an understanding, if your child is charged and the matter does proceed to court, your child will enter into what's called a delinquency hearing. And it's like a trial, it's the same burden of proof, but a child, a minor, is not found guilty or acquitted. They're adjudicated delinquent or they're not. While the burden of proof is on the Commonwealth and the attorney acting for your client can file pretrial motions and argue and cross-examine witnesses, that's the distinction between the juvenile and the adult justice system. Now, with that understanding, if a minor is adjudicated delinquent, they face similar penalties. I mean, probation, possible detention, we're not going to call it jail, but detention. They're going to be away from you. So in addition, this matter could follow this minor for the rest of their lives in the case of a felony. So the hearing is very, very important. There are things that can be done prior to a hearing in discussion with a probation officer or an ADA. We can enter into something called a consent order, in which case we avoid that delinquency hearing and the child isn't potentially adjudicated delinquent, and there's a better chance of them hopefully not repeating this behavior. So if you have questions about the juvenile justice system in Pennsylvania, 215-755-9000. In New Jersey, 856-793-7429. I am going to link in an article that I wrote on this topic. I think it's a great article. It's available on our website, but I'll link it in here. Our website, gambonelaw.com, a tremendous resource for you and your family. All of my books, my blogs, my videos that I've ever done are available on that site. I encourage you to look at it and please download the information. It is a great resource. It comes to you at no cost. We put that information at you because we want you to be an educated client and prospective client of our law firm. So please give us a call if you have questions, 215-755-9000 in Pennsylvania, 856-793-7429. Have a great Wednesday, and I will talk to you all soon.